Good evening, Toastmasters.
Good evening.
As I sat in the hall of the reverberation at Bangalore, listening to the speaker speak, a thought reverberated in my mind, a very conscious thought. Do I go for the post or do I not? As I sat and thought, I took a conscious decision that I will apply myself to become a leader and serve District 82 in the year to come by. As I took the conscious decision, I also realized that there will be a contest for the post. And as I realized there will be a contest for the post, I also realized I need help and support. I also realized there will be one club which will unrestrictedly support me in this endeavor of mine. And this one club was Sunshine Toastmasters. Come January, I came to this club, stood behind the same lectern, addressed a gathering equal in number, and just told them a few words. I have given my cause to Sunshine Toastmasters, and I need something in return. And I told them, I am going to stand for the post of the LGET and I need your support. Almost all the people sitting here rose their hands saying we support you. And believe me, these hands were hands not just raised and walked away. These hands were raised and stayed until the elections were over. In fact, I had to tell you, I was troubled by calls from several postmasters of Sunshine who called in and asked, "Sir, what is that we have to do?" I had no job to give them. But heading the list was one person whom I fondly call my brother. I do not know whether when I came to Toastmasters, this organization was bigger or the individual was bigger. I firmly of the belief that this individual made the organization bigger. A brother, someone who vetted, monitored, saw, went through every mail, speech, action and vision of mine. And if I am successful today, it's largely because of the action and support of this only one single individual who stood behind me like a rock, take a fish. The floodgates just opened there. He had Prem who relentlessly called me asking what I should do, To the point, he sent me SMS, then the mails saying that I am like this ghost genius will let out the bottle, let me do something. Prem must have made something like 300 calls to India and Sri Lanka, relentlessly asking people to vote. And there was this handsome young sportsman called Prashant Parangarai, who went to every area contest, asking people to vote for me, giving them the card and telling them I matter. He also, probably I sent him a list of addresses which were 1,000 in number, which he deciphered in very good labels, and this is all sent to people across the state. And there was Divakar who designed my 2 mails and sent to the district. There was Binalini who made 300 guest calls to people in India and Sri Lanka. In fact, when I went to Sri Lanka and I spoke to him, the question was, who's Binalini? I told him she's pretty, but she's married. Raju's made calls, sent in proxies, collected proxies from all over the clubs, and made sure people brought in the proxies. Tarun, right? Apu kept on asking me, "Sir, is there anything that I can do?" I think this club stood like one single strong unit and kept on working for me. That when I went to Colombo, I had nothing to do. In fact, one day the whole group went on an excursion and I stayed behind. But the whole day I slept because all the work had been done by this group and all I had to do was relax. So much was a crescendo that built upon that I had an unanimous walk-in. I strongly believe in the word synchronicity. I'm a big believer that says when you wish for something to happen, you wish for something so strong to happen, all the forces in the world will conspire to make it happen. The forces of sunshine conspire to make it happen. And I come here not to be acknowledged. I come here to acknowledge the task that you have done for me. The task before me is to serve the district with credibility. And I owe gratitude to you. And I'm sure I'll serve this cause sunshine, this cause of Toastmasters, and stand up as a tall leader, not because I'm tall, because you have enabled me to be tall. Thank you. What do I plan to do the next year? The next year will be on Action and Hope. What is Action and Hope? Action and Hope is a song which will be sung by my daughter Shamruti, which will indicate what I do the next year. Please welcome.